was really a lot to take away from this course. We learned so much, and everybody on the team was very knowledgeable about HTML. I guess it was more so just about using what we already know and forming it in HTML5, and then we got introduced with, HTML5 utilizes CSS for all of the things like text editing and stuff like that. And then we use JavaScript, and we learned that that can really make making a site a lot easier. You can even code from some JavaScript databases. They have little templates that you can copy and paste. I know I utilize making something pop up before my website even got to its point where you can see the site. So we learned so much in this course, and even interactivity within your website. The Lynda videos were amazing, and they really walked through step by step. I think one of the biggest things that the team really took away was how to use that W3C validator to really work side by side with our code and with what the errors that we saw. That really helped with our syntax and just how to utilize that CSS, and it gave really good tips on how to actually make what you were trying to do work. So the W3C was, I think, one of our biggest team takeaways, and it helped us to be able to build our websites.
Hello everyone, I'm here to share with you some of the most challenging aspects our team thought of when creating a web application. The most challenging thing for our team was collaborating on ideas while we were all in remote locations with different schedules. This presented such a large obstacle because we had to wait hours sometimes for a response from a teammate. This time loss was a great reduction to efficiency. It meant that we were just waiting until we could start working again. This issue is less location-based and more schedule-based, as there are plenty of tools online to collaborate live and face-to-face. And another big challenge when creating a web application is knowing when to start showing it to other people and market testing it. No matter what you're creating your web application for, you have to market test it. That's how you know if your design strategy, immersive features, and overall layout get you the desired result for whatever it is you're trying to sell, no matter whether it's some new product or a brochure website for helping out around your community, and where to find associated groups to join. This is such a problem because if you start showing people too early, they see behind the curtain a little bit, and a lot of the magic is revealed of your web application. Then if you show them too late, it may be very difficult to implement the changes required. So this is a fine line that you have to tote, knowing when the right time to show a feature is, and knowing when to hold off and just, wait for now.
Pursuing a career with technological interest requires that each and every one of us stay up to date on trends and the methodologies used to accomplish objectives in our field. With this in mind, consistency is vital to maintaining a successful path with the highest efficient return. This is just one of many troubleshooting tips in a broader spectrum that we must remember as we continue to strive in web development. In a more specific manner, web development proposes its own difficulties that can cause obstacles to stand in our path. This could be problems that arise during the course of development, forgotten tags, or even misspellings. In HTML, these small inaccuracies can cause a drastic difference in the presentation of a website. And after all, it is the backbone structure. With this in mind, one should consider the use of an IDE, or an integrated development environment, to assist with unclosed or misspelled tags and other easy-to-make mistakes. W3C Validator is another great tool, which was proposed to us in this class, and it's used to ensure that your web page validates correctly with no present errors. If errors do exist, I suggest allocating their specific location with an Inspect Element tool, and then solving the issue one step at a time. We must remain patient when constructing such complex pages. By using our public resources and following these troubleshooting tips above, pursuing of a career in the field of technology or web development will be facilitated. From here, we must remember to dedicate our time because in the concept of motivation, each and every one of us are as capable as we allow ourselves to be. Our necessary resources for our subject are out there. We just need to find them. Hey.